Hello, to local sheep lily llamas. Hope you're doing well. Oh my god, sorry, I thought I got a text and then I got like super distracted and lost my train of thought. Oh my god. So I actually got to eat breakfast before stream today, but oh man. I had an alarm set to wake up at like 11, but I unfortunately got my sleep disturbed by my dog. She like, I don't know why she's make this a habit, but she likes to come into my room at like 7 a.m. and then she'll like want to get onto my bed even though she's perfectly capable of like doing it herself. And it's just like, why do I have to help you? You are able to get on by yourself. I watched you do it. It's just like, man. So I gotta be sleeping around at 7 a.m. and then I don't know, I ended up sleeping until 12 today. I was just like, god damn it. That was not the plan. But otherwise, it's been good. I had a nice bowl of cereal and it was good. A sheepdog herding the sheep, I know. But I don't want to wake up at 7 a.m. I don't want to be herded then. It's too early. Especially when I went to sleep at like 2 last night. That's only 5 hours of sleep. And I have found that I need like 8 to 10 hours to sleep. Usually about 10 hours of sleep to be functional. Like wake up feeling rested in the morning. And it sucks. But, yeah. Anyways. We got PacaPlus today. I feel like the stream will be a little silly, whimsical, goofy. We're gonna be in a silly, goofy mood today. Especially since like last time we actually got to like alpaca stuff. So yeah, let's get this started. I think it'll be fun. By the way, if I ever sound like kind of weird, it's because I have a new set of Invisalign in, so like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like my mouth gets a little like weird when I'm talking, when I'm trying to get used to it. So if there's ever moments where I have like a weird, I don't know, where I say something weird, it's because of that. Anyways. I also am not feeling, I mean, I'm like feeling okay, but my throat feels a little scratchy right now for some reason. I don't know, it's probably just allergies or something. Here's PacaPlus. I will change the volume again to our wonderful, wonderful PacaPlus music. I think I need to turn it up a little bit on OBS as well because it's kind of quiet. I'm just gonna... Alright, just gonna keep turning it up until it looks okay on the OBS mixer. Oh yeah, I think that's probably good. How's that sound, chat? I forgot about this game and I'm shocked it wasn't a dream. Yeah. Unfortunately, it was not just a dream. Or fortunately, actually. Sounds good? Okay, cool. Yes. Seems like that alpaca really is Yukari. I had to accept it. Wait, did I turn off? Okay, I did. Okay. It pained me to do it, but I sent her a message this morning saying I couldn't go to school with her. It's not just a simple matter of getting used to this situation, though. Is something wrong with my eyes? Or my head? Who knows, dude? I mean... Or has Yukari always been an alpaca? Oh my god. It was less than 3 months ago that you played this. Feels like it's been forever. Yeah, I think I started it in October, didn't I? Has Yukari always been an alpaca? Have I always just dated an alpaca and not known it? Like, has everyone else been fine with it and I'm the only one who's perplexed because I thought she was human until now? Oh, September 30th? Oh, damn. No. It would just be too strange for an alpaca to be this immersed in society. I need to calm down. First, take a deep breath. Then analyze the situation. This little alpaca right here is so cute. Like, I just realized my, not capturing my cursor. But the little alpaca on the bottom right is so cute. Alpaca. Artiodactyla mammal of the Camelidae family. Its scientific name is Vicugna pacos, and its Japanese name is Hitsuji Rakuda. You thought it was last year? Nah. They originated from the Andes in South America, and they were domesticated 4,000 years ago for their luxurious fur. Yukari's long, luxurious hair is indeed beautiful. I love that he's like going through these like facts. It's like his grounding facts or something like that. No, there's still no reason to compare that to alpaca fur. Yeah, what is right in front of me is unquestionably an alpaca, so... right in front of me? Yes! She is. Good morning, Kazuma. Yeah, he's trying to rationalize everything, but how do you rationalize this? Good morning, Yukari. I'm unable to hide my shock when spoken to so abruptly. You're early today, too. Did something happen? Oh, I love when she does the, like, little tilt. It's nothing. I was just told I need to come to the staff room this morning. Hello, dog. Okay, here. Another sheepdog is trying to herd me. Okay, there you go. Kasuma, what did you do this time? This time, I'm not that bad of a troublemaker. The artist probably did have so much fun with her. Like, this is probably such a fun, like, little thing to draw, her expressions and stuff. Haha, I know. Come on, the bell's going to ring. Back to your seat, back to your seat. Okay, I'll see you later then. Same old conversation, same manner of speaking. Yukari, the same as usual. But she looks like an alpaca. What is going on? Where did I mess up? Calm down, Kazuma. In a case like this, you need to gather information first. First, observing Yukari as an alpaca. Observation case log number 1. Math class. So, who could do this one? Let's start from the right side seats. Izumi, try solving it. Yes. She's told to solve the quadratic inequality. X squared is less than or equal to 9. Yukari stands before the blackboard. I watch for how the quadrupedal alpaca might answer this. As it turns out, she holds the chalk with one front hoof and stands on her hind two. Oh my god, I want to see this. That looks really funny. She looks like that one red panda, Futa, the one that walks around on its hind legs. It looks quite adorable. I find myself soothed looking at her. Meanwhile, she quickly works through the problem. She factors the equation, draws the graph, and then finishes by writing out the intervals and putting down the chalk. The alpaca solves a difficult question easily. What a clever alpaca! Well, this is Yukari after all, so that's a given. This is a very clever alpaca. I just noticed the clock in the background doesn't have any hands. The graph shows that the answer is -3 is less than or equal to x less than or equal to 3. Oh, look at her. She's so proud of herself. Look, good for you, Yukari. Yes, correct. Alright, next question. Behind you. Hold up. This is the time to be impressed by that. I need to take notes too. Observation case log number 2. Gym. Does she have a gym uniform on? So girls are doing the high jump today. Am I gonna watch an alpaca do the high jump? It looks pretty easy. I wonder why they're making the boys drudge through a long distance run in the meantime. But, well, it does make observing alpaca Yukari much easier. Where's the alpaca? I mean, Yukari. Oh, there she is. Oh, she is wearing a gym uniform. Oh. I slowed down my pace, but not so much that people around me would notice. I managed to pick out Yukari among the girls lined up at the track. After all, she stands out, so it's easy to find her. Yeah, I'm sure it's... Like, I feel like even in human form, it'd be pretty easy to just find your girlfriend amongst other people? I mean, I would hope so. Just like, oh, there she is. But like, if she's an alpaca, she's a whole alpaca. They're pretty big too. She looks bald? What do you mean she looks bald? You look bald. She looks so fluffy. Look at her luxurious fur. It's so soft. The alpaca is wearing bloomers and a PE uniform like the rest of the girls. This is... Oh, now isn't this cute? No, that's not it. The girls finish their warm-up and line up one after the other, waiting for the teacher's whistle to take off high jumping. And the egg is much thicker. She looks bald. No, but she has that like fluff above her eyes. It's like indicating like how much fluff she has. Yukari's last name is Izumi, so of course she's near the front. Oh, Yukari's ready to do the high jump. Yukari takes off an intense run. Ooh, the gallop. Okay, fine. Maybe she does look a little bald. Oh god, I hope she doesn't CG for this. Good luck, Yukari, you got this. I believe in you. I see. When she runs, she's on all fours. If I remember correctly, alpacas can run at about 25 miles per hour. Oh my god. So if Yukari went all out, does that mean she'd be able to go that fast? She approaches, then jumps. Oh, her body bends. Oh my god. She has shoes on too, on her hind legs. Normally, you never see an alpaca doing the Fosbury flop, so I feel like I just got lucky. Right as she's about to hurdle it, her leg hits the bar. No! Oh, she's so cute. Yukari falls down onto the cushion along with the bar. I can tell from her expression that she's frustrated. Oh no, poor baby. It seems that she has 3 chances, and the 2 tries after that are both complete failures. I also feel regret cheering her on in my heart, saying, next time for sure. Yukari is probably the most frustrated though. The girls who have finished are talking with friends, but Yukari is still hopping by herself next to the high jump bar. Oh, poor baby. It's adorable seeing an alpaca jumping like that, but she's probably practicing on her own. I hope it'll go better for her next time. Me too. Psyche, if you keep slacking, I'm going to make you run an extra lap by yourself. I hear the teacher's voice in the distance. Oh, damn, I'm too focused on Yukari. I need to run properly. Okay, sorry. I know, she looks so sad. It was so sad. I felt so bad for her. Need some water. Observation case log number 3. Extracurriculars. Oh, her violin. We have to stay after school to help with the festival preparations. Starting today, we're prepping for the school festival, so anyone who stays after school has a lot of work to do. Yukari's gone to the music room for her club activities. Psyche, is it okay for me to go to Black Cat after this to introduce myself? Oh, about supplying the cakes when it comes time, right? Sure. Go get Yukari then. Club should be over right about now. What? Me? I mean, duh, it's your girlfriend. Of course you gotta go get her. What, you don't want to? No, that's not it. Okay, then I'll see you. Shinosawa waves her hand and forces me out. Need I even say it? The One Piece, perhaps? It's not that I don't want to go, but I'm still a bit afraid. I accept that the alpaca is Yukari. However, I still don't understand why she's an alpaca at all. I don't have a clue. Yes, I love alpacas. So in a certain sense, you could say it's a wonderful predicament. Except that Yukari is my girlfriend. I have no idea how to date an alpaca, and there's no way things are gonna work out as they are. I can hear a violin being played as I approach the music room. Come to think of it, how would alpaca play the violin? Dropped as low as to play dating sims? Hey man, that's not dropping low. Come on. It's just like me. Okay. Fine. Does it use its chin to hold the violin and its front hoof to hold the bow? I'm curious. Actually, I really want to see this too. When I get to the music room, I feel the overwhelming urge to throw the door open and see for myself. but it's also a bit scary to imagine what I'll see. No, I can't turn back now. I brace myself and open the music room door. Oh, look at her! She's playing Canon in D. What a beautiful, beautiful alpaca girlfriend. I love her. There she is. Yukari looks just how she always does when she plays the violin. That's my girlfriend. Come on, shut up. You're being mean. She's performing the same song as that day during summer vacation. That sense of sweetness I felt in the summer, however, is not there. Instead, when I see her perform, I have to make an effort to not burst out laughing. Oh, Kazuma? No. It's okay, because she was human before, but she turned into an alpaca. Yeah, I love that she can't use her chin for the chin rest, so she has to use her whole neck. Yukari notices me. I came to relay a message from Shinazawa. You're alone today? I remember her being alone the last time I looked in, too. Wait, how has she been playing the notes? She's not. She doesn't have her other hoof on the fingerboard. Is breaking up an option? I can't. That's my girlfriend. We can't just break up before the school cultural festival. That's mean. No, we only had a meeting today, so everyone already left. I'm just staying because I wanted to practice a little. I see. The message is from Ayaka? Yeah, she was wondering if you'd come to Black Cat to talk about the school festival cake delivery. Roger, I'll get ready. Just give me a second. She quickly puts the instrument away. I wonder if her fur ever gets stuck in the case. I don't think you can legally do that. Well, our MC here has been having a little bit of a breakdown today because this is the first day of his girlfriend becoming an alpaca. So he's very, very much like thinking about things like, huh? Judging by the amount of fur she has, she probably wouldn't get away with just a little sting if that happens. Finish. Sorry for the wait, Kazuma. Her fur is also unscathed. Alright, let's go. We leave the music room and meet up with Shinozawa in the classroom. After that, we head off to Black Cat. Hey, boss. Good evening. Oh, if it isn't Kazuma and Yukari. Good evening. Who would this be? I'm Saiki's classmate, Ayaka Shinozawa. She's in charge of the maid cafe. It's nice to make your acquaintance. I've come to discuss a few things with you, Mr. Mitaka. Kazuma has told me quite a lot. Let's have some drinks while we discuss things. Oh, I'll help out. Thank you very much. You know, if we're doing a maid cafe, I really want to see Yukari in a maid outfit. Like alpaca-kari. Alpaca-kari. Thank you very much. Oh, this cafe, I don't know how to speak French, bro. It's cute. Kazuma's pretty skilled at coffee art, right? Yukari turns the conversation towards me. Oh, she's so cute. Except she's sitting beside me, because she's sitting beside me, her fur is rubbing against my hand. Because of that, I can't focus on what they're saying. Kazuma? Yeah, I've always loved just adding a little touch here and there. Oh, so coffee art can be done anywhere? Yeah, I really hope we get to see maid Yukari. Yukari's ugly as hell. Stop ugly shaming my girlfriend. Well, it's all about how you pour the milk, so it's not impossible. Okay, then I'm adding it to the maid cafe menu. That's fine, but it takes some time. I can't recommend it if you want a lot of customers. Then let's add it as a maid's coffee special and set it apart. I'm no maid. Not a problem. You're making it in the back, so they won't know if it's a boy or a girl. It will be fine if we have a cute maid bringing it out over, like Yukari here. That's not right. You're just as cute, Ayaka. Stop having a not so good-looking girlfriend. Look, I can fix her. Don't worry. I can fix her. I can make her human again. Or I could keep her alpaca. Yeah, thanks for the flattery. How's the meeting going? The owner comes over after finishing the dishes. Yes, quite well. He just asked, wait. He said, how's the meeting going? He goes, yes, quite well. Bro? We'd like to discuss the cakes first. The owner takes his seat, and our meeting promptly begins. I believe I've heard you'll be needing 4 whole shortcakes, chiffon cakes, and gâteau au chocolat. It's like a Nazi novel if Nazis smoked 3 blunts at the same time. Oh my god, no, you're so right. I was not listening at all. Yeah, how are you today? Yes. Yes, I think that will be enough. Doesn't your daughter usually make the cakes? Yeah, that's right. Mr. Mitaka has a daughter named Rio attending college. She helps out at the cafe on the side while going to school. I began my part-time job this year at Black Cat because she was busy job hunting. Will you be alright by yourself? If not, I could come and help. We could watch the alpaca bake cakes. It's fine, I'll be opening late and helping her. Okay, then I'll just leave it at that. Never mind. I try imagining Yukari making a cake. I can only imagine her fur falling into the cake. Fluent French honestly need lessons from me at this point. Oui. The customers would probably get angry at that. Wait, when that happens... Eek, my apologies, my fur got into it. I'm such a ditz, teehee. Would they forgive her if she did that? No way. There's no way they would. Actually, you just can't do that in places you serve food. Alright, I'll bring the cakes that day. Huh? Are you sure? Certainly. I have a car, and if you can get a few kids to help take them from the front gate, it should be fine. You can never forgive. You get served a cake that has fur in it by this alpaca. What are you doing? I'm sorry you have to do all of this. No. Cosmo's putting a lot of effort into this. It would be a shame not to help. Thank you, boss. Also, I'd like to discuss the cafe interior. I'm sorry, I've never been to a maid cafe, so I'm not sure I could be of much help there. Oh, we call it a maid cafe, but it's really just a cafe with cute designs. I would be very grateful if I could hear what you felt was important when you opened your cafe. I see. So things like the lighting, ornaments, and music to play in the store? If you're trying to make it cute, then make the light a bit brighter so the room looks generally white. Also, it might be a good idea to put flower vases and bookshelves here and there. I see. That's quite useful. Shinosawa nods as she takes notes. Vases and bookshelves. Not sure where to get those. I guess I'll consult the teacher next time. Oh, Ayaka! Sorry, I need water. My throat's like a little itchy today. I just ran out of water from my water bottle. Oh, Ayaka! I might have some at home. What do you mean by that? My dad is a trader, so he has quite a few things in storage. I'm not sure if they'll be good for the maid cafe, but it might be worth checking out. That old man looks cool as hell. He kind of looks like Colonel Sanders a little bit. That would be very helpful. Do you think you could get his permission? Sure. It's certainly too late today, so would you mind going with her tomorrow to check them out? She suddenly throws the conversation at me. Huh? Just me? You won't come? You'll be fine. You should also go there to greet her parents. Oh, you're right. He does look like an old coup. He even has the little strands in the front, like by his forehead. What? How could she say that? It's true that I've never gone to meet Yukari's parents, but just wait a sec. This alpaca's parents are alpacas too, then wouldn't it mean I've been mistaken up until now? That would be Yukari has always been an alpaca and my eyes have been lying to me this whole time. This might be a good chance to check. It's fine, Kazuma. My parents will be home until late because of their work. Babe, come over. My parents aren't home. They'll be late because of work, so come get the bookshelves with me. Meaning nobody's at my house, so it's just going to be the two of us, Kazuma. Oh, that's not what I meant. Like, I've been in a relationship with an animal the whole time. That's what he's trying to figure out right now. The alpaca moves about in confusion, its face flushed. Every time she moves against me, her fur rubs and tickles my skin. Anyway, I'll check with Daddy. Meeting's over today, okay? Well, I asked about everything I wanted to, so we could end for today. Come on, let's go home, Katsuma. Yeah. Yukari takes my hand and drags me to the door. Well then, thank you very much for everything today. No problem. I'm looking forward to the school festival. Okay, if you have time, you should come see it, Mr. Mitaka. You're right, I'll try. Then, farewell. Shinazawa bows respectfully. Well, see you tomorrow, boss. I say goodbye to the owner as I'm pulled away. Yes, be careful on your way back home. There was no transition into this. I hope your mother's a good... You know, if she is a good-looking MILF, like, that'd be pretty cool. But what if she's like a MILF alpaca? Like a... I don't know. What if she's an alpaca, but she's got, like, the MILF qualities to her? Whew, it's gotten pretty late. So, how long are you going to be holding hands, you two? Ah, sorry. Sorry. Yukari lets go of my hand frantically. It seems almost stupid to say it at this point, but only now do I realize that Yukari's hands are hooves. It feels much harder than a human's hand as well. I wonder why I didn't notice anything strange about it while it was happening, though. Whoops, need to make sure to write this down in my observation case logs. Observation case log number 4. Hand holding. The hands of the alpaca are hooves and are hard when you hold them. Okay, that should be all. So we at least give Yukari like a fresh fade or something? Okay, question, because Big Man in chat thought she looked bald. Does she look bald to you as well? I think there will end up being quite a few observation case studies by Saiki Kazuma. So, see you! See you next week at school. I walk Yukari and Shinozawa to the bus stop, then head home. I wonder what awaits me later. So, on to the next day. After finishing my shift at Black Cat, I go to investigate Izumi's storage room. I say that, but no matter how I look at this... Oh! Oh, look at her dress! Oh my god. Okay. Does she look like she have a big beard though? I mean, I think she just looks fluffy. Miss Yukari, wouldn't this be called a warehouse instead of a storage room? It's that big. It's majestic. And the rear of the Western-style main building is a structure which Yukari calls a storage room. The dated plasterwork on it speaks to its age. Well, that might be true, but I just thought they were the same since both terms refer to a place to store stuff. Yukari is flustered. I've sort of picked on the fact that Yukari doesn't like being treated as if she's upper class. Oh yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming by, big man. See ya. So she doesn't like saying things that suggest she has a big house. Oh, her eyes? Her eyes are these, hold on. Actually, let me change the things. It doesn't capture my cursor. Her eyes are right here. These are her eyes. Well, it doesn't matter to me. Let's go hunting. Ah, okay. There's relief in Yukari's voice. She must have been worried I'd keep prying. No, those are her eyes. She has that, like, she just always, like, looks like that. I don't know why. Man, it's dark in here, though. There are small windows near the ceiling, but they don't let in enough light. Here you go, Kazuma. Yukari hands me a small flashlight. Oh, thanks. Well then, let's look for something we can use. Yukari looks pumped, but you know, this place is just so damn big and dark that I have no idea where to begin. But, well, I wonder where to start searching. Oh, if I remember correctly, Ayaka sent me a message yesterday. Yukari checks her cell phone. Can she push those small buttons with her hooves? That's a good question. I want to know that too. She can. What? How is she doing that? I can't imagine how she does it without pressing multiple buttons at once. I feel curious, so I go to her side to peek down at her cell phone. What does Shinazawa say? I keep talking to deflect suspicion. Kazuma? Yukari freezes up. Well, of course. I can't imagine anyone likes it when someone looks at their cell phone. Forgive me, Yukari. I can't hold back my curiosity. Taking a good, hard look at her hand. My goodness! Observation case log number 5. Mobile phone. Alpacas have split hooves. Because they are pointed, they can use the tips to effectively press buttons. I really want to record this or take a picture. Something like this, maybe? Oh, I thought they were gonna like show it or something. Damn. Sir Cheever can change your ugliness. I think when you finish the game, if you finish the game, she'll go back to human form. Here it is, the message. Oh yeah, we need to actually read the message. Please find something that suits a maid cafe. If you're not sure, send me a message. I'm home all day, so I can reply pretty quickly. She was kind of cute, yeah. I mean, she's just like this baby kind of. Not like a baby, but she looks baby. Why didn't you come with us if you were going to be home all day anyway? Annoyance gets the better of me. I end up complaining out loud. Calm down. Actually, there are no directions at all. No. She wasn't a child. I mean, I think they're in like middle school. Or maybe like, probably like freshman year of like high school. So to me, yes, she would be a child. No, it was not me. It's the main character. Come on, man. No, you can't call the police. You call the police and the sheep. What are they gonna do? Arrest me? Send me to the pasture? Yeah, you're right. Well, we're going with white, so let's just try finding stuff that matches. Yeah, let's split up and search. I'll search the second floor, so would you search the first floor? No, not in custody. Come on. I'm gonna remove my sheep rights? How rude. You can't just remove a sheep's rights like that. Yeah, no problem. Is there anything I shouldn't touch? All of that stuff should be locked up already, so I think it's fine. Got it. Let's just meet up in about an hour then. Okay. Yukari trots upstairs after saying that. Yukari, I can see everything under your skirt. Bro? Unfortunately, it's nothing exciting. Bro? I can only see fur. But would you want to see, like, alpaca, like, you know... Would you want to see what's under the fur? Then again, I guess it's sort of exciting. What? What do you mean it's exciting? But that's more in the sense of being fond of animals. This is not the time for that. I need to dig something up within an hour. Might as well start from the corner. There are old dressers, drum cans... Excuse me. And box-like things with Japanese-style designs that hold unknown contents. There are also Western-style tables, chairs, and plants, which I can only imagine were purchased recently. Actually, why would you put houseplants in a warehouse? Wouldn't they wither and die? Wait, maybe there are special types of plants that don't wither up. And like fake plants, like plastic plants, maybe? Yeah, it just like happens. I just yawn all the time. I also just woke up like an hour ago. Anyways, the quality of stuff is very different compared to the storage room at my house, which is more like a shed. I suppose that's to be expected of I'm a tradesman. Oh my god, why am I so sleepy? Oh, we might be able to use this. What I find is a rather large grandfather clock. Heavy! I try to move it, but it's just too heavy. I managed to drag it to the middle of the room, but I can't imagine a girl being able to carry this. How would Yukari even bring this to the festival? Yeah, why would you bring that out? How? Why? Well, she could always call me if she needed the help. With that in mind, I might as well start putting things in a pile. Alpaca dating. Yeah. I mean, it could be hateful boyfriend. We could be playing the bird dating simulator, which could be fun as well. There's no honey pop. Yeah, it really isn't. I mean, also, would you want to see an alpaca like doing honey pop things? No. With that in mind, I might as well start putting things in a pile. A bird dating sim. Hateful boyfriend stream, maybe? I have the Christmas DLC. 1 hour passes by. We gather, and that one's actually like a proper like dating sim too. This one's just kind of like you already have like your girlfriend, and she just turns into an alpaca. 1 hour passes by. We gather everything usable, but put it in the middle of the first floor. Whew, guess that's about it. The stuff I collected is mainly furniture. Yukari mostly gathers up decorations. And Venus goated? Venus is pretty cool. Aiko, best girl. I see, so she's letting me deal with the heavy stuff. Well, it is her house after all, so she probably has a good idea of where everything is. Yukari, what is this big stuffed bear? I point to a stuffed animal that is over 3 feet tall. That's a tall teddy bear. Oh, this? It's a teddy bear. Isn't it cute? I've had this teddy ever since I was a child. This means... This one even has a serial number on it. She proudly puffs out her chest. Now it just looks like there are 2 stuffed animals lined up in front of me. A fluffy teddy bear and a fluffy Yukari as well. Of course I can't tell Yukari that. By the way, there's a stuffed cat toy that's about the same size named Catpanion in her room. It's a present I gave her a while ago. Next are vases. We've been picking out white stuff mostly, but I think decorating with flowers will make it pretty. Yeah, sounds good. What were you able to pick out, Kazuma? Yeah, I picked out a grandfather clock and a clawfoot bathtub, but both of them are pretty hefty. Why would you bring a bathtub? Like, what's a bathtub gonna do at like a maid cafe? Might be difficult to carry those. I'll talk to my dad about it. Think he'll use his car? Maybe. I'll ask him. Then we just need to send Shinozawa a picture to check over the stuff, right? I guess it should have been drawn by a furry artist. But like drawing like a more like anthropomorphic alpaca. Cause I kind of like this alpaca. I like how goofy it is. Yeah, I'll send it right now. Yukari takes out her cell phone and snaps a picture. After that, she taps away at the buttons, probably to send it over to Shinozawa. A thought crosses my mind at the moment. How would Yukari look if I took a picture of her? I guess it would be a picture of an alpaca? Or would it be the female human girl from my memories in the picture? I want to try this out. Selfie time? But what if seeing the truth in a picture traumatizes me again? I'm still not entirely calm in this situation. I have no idea how I'll end up if anything else happens. I'll try some other time, just not today. With that excuse in mind, I gave up on taking a picture of her. Oh, she replied. Yukari finished sending the image while I was pondering that. That should be all we need. Send another message when you know how you're getting it over. Good job today, guys. You know, it's like Yukari would have been quirky. She says. Yukari reads out the message. Well, guess this means mission accomplished. Yeah. Oh, aren't you a bit tired? Want to have a bit of tea before going? Yeah, that'd be great. Yukari leads me to the Izumi household's living room. I don't know if I want to play the 18 plus alpaca dating sim, not gonna lie. Tired. I sound like an old man, but I really am tired, so I can't help it. He just like me for real. Yukari smiles at me and turns on the air conditioning. It's still pretty hot for being September. I'll bring you the tea. Should I help? No, it's fine. Just take it easy for a while, Kazuma. Alright, I'll do just that then. Are they gonna ban me? Maybe. I feel a bit bad about it, but I'll take her up on that for now. Wait, did oh, Yukari heads into the kitchen and begins boiling water. It's this hot. Is she doing hot tea? Hello, Aaron. Welcome. Yeah, they definitely would ban me if I did that. I would like something cold if possible. Yukari, I'd like something cold if possible. Haha, of course I won't serve it hot. I'll chill it with ice. It'll be cold. Yeah, and what caused so is like Lily Lama's banned for playing 18+ alpaca dating sim on stream. But I sent a message to the YouTube people who had to ban me. They're just like, oh, what is this? To like review my content. Oh, so that's what you're doing. Jeez, don't scare me like that. After about 5 minutes, Yukari carries out cookies and tea on a tray. Oh, that sounds good, actually. Observation case log number 6. Holding a tray. I thought she'd hold it with her front legs and walk on her hind legs. Instead, she only uses one front leg to carry the tray and walks on her remaining 3. I've learned something new about alpacas. Wait, no. The Yukari alpaca is the only one who does that. Regular alpacas don't live in human societies like this. Yukari alpaca, so Yucapaca for short? Okay, here you go. We only have cookies for snacks. Yukari puts the cookies and tea on the table. Thanks. For 30 minutes or so, we make small talk. Cookies sound really good right now, actually. But the only thing I can think about during that time is Yukari. It's a given you'll think about the person you're talking with. What I mean is, I'm thinking about the strange mystery of an alpaca living in a human house. Don't embrace it, bro. Get your girl back. Even if I'm not a veteran, I'm still an alpaca lover. What's that? There's this one meme. It's like, I saw it a long time ago, but it was around when Monster Musume got an anime, and someone used a clip from Scooby-Doo. Shaggy, like, lucky for you, I'm a dog lover. And it showed the dog girl from Monster Musume. Lucky for you, I'm an alpaca lover. I've certainly thought about raising an alpaca in my own home, in my own house, but that's a dream that won't come true. Excuse me. On a related note, I sort of remember seeing on some site that you can buy an alpaca for about 1.5 million yen. I guess that's not relevant anymore though. No, I swear, it's just some like random meme that I saw years ago. I think I was in high school when I saw it. How did I even find this game? I don't remember. Is this how it feels to live with an alpaca? If you were to ask, I'd say I'm relaxed, but an alpaca is just too big. She probably eats quite a lot too, so it'd be about the same as supporting a fully grown man. Never mind that, aren't her hose scratching up the flooring? I've been checking around while talking to the Yukari, but I can't see anywhere that is damaged. Huh. Yukari moves over to sit next to me. Hehe, it's been a while since we've done this. Saying that, she pushes up against me. I don't feel hot because the AC is on, but if we were outside, I definitely would. Since I'm wearing a short-sleeved shirt, I can feel my arms sinking into her fur. Our foul demon. Oh man, what is this fluffiness? It's too blissful. Without thinking, I pull her close on instinct. I bring my hand to her neck. It's fluffy there too. This fur coat feels so good, I just want to sleep in it. Man, alpacas are the best! Kazuma? Yukari blushes so hard it seems like she's going to boil over. Why is he enjoying it? Because he loves alpacas. He does it himself. He's an alpaca lover. Oh yeah, I'm hugging Yukari right now. But I'm not showing any reserve because he's an alpaca. But I'm certainly doing something quite bold right now, aren't I? But it feels so good. I can't just let go. Can't I stay like this a bit longer? I'll stop if you don't like it. Of course, I don't dislike it. It's just that my heart is racing. Then I squeeze her a bit tighter still. Come to think of it, I just realized. I'm not picking up any of that particular animal smell that was everywhere when we were at Alpaca Kingdom. I wonder why. Is Is she wearing some sort of deodorant? Or is it something that is just wrong with my eyes and it's obvious that Yukari wouldn't have that animal smell because she's human? No, it's okay. You signed your consent waiver by clicking on this video to watch my stream, to watch me hug an alpaca. Hey, Yukari, do you bathe daily? Do you not? Like, huh? Of course I do, actually. How about today? Oh, I did. I took one because you were coming. I see. So that's probably why she doesn't smell. Why would you ask me something like that? No, I was just thinking that it smells like you. What? I do wonder why she's so flustered, though. If that's what you want, I'd be okay with it. What's she talking about? Would she be okay? She'd be okay with what I want? What do I want? Hugging tighter, asking if she took a bath. If that's what you want, I would be okay with it. Bro? Bro? Yeah. You sign an agreement to consent to the content of my streams. As you click on the stream, it's in the fine print. Ah! I think Yukari has gotten it completely wrong. No, I'm not that. I take my hands off and spring back. Huh? Not like that? Yukari is shocked, but her eyes are still watery. No, it's pretty late. I need to get back home soon. It's about dinner time, too. I make an excuse and bid her goodbye before I rush out of her house. I run away from Yukari again. It sort of feels like I've been doing that a lot lately. Oh, poor girl. But, well, it is pretty late, and it's about that time when her parents will be getting home. I send her a message and go home, just like that. Seeing a sheep to alpaca relationship, no waivers or warnings. Warning, there is sheep to alpaca relationship in this stream. I sighed deeply. Lately, whether I'm at school or work, I'm spacing out. I now have over 100 cases in my observation logs. Yet I still have no idea what I should do. What? You say I have too many? That's not true. There's been a lot that's happened in these last few days. It's because it's in the fine print. You gotta read the fine print. It would be very helpful if you could understand. In any case, here I am in Black Cat Cafe wiping down the dishes I washed, and my mind inadvertently wanders towards the issue of Yukari being an alpaca. Kazuma. Huh? Yes, what is it? You've been wiping the same dish for quite some time. Is something wrong? Oh, sorry. You've been so out of it lately. I'm sorry. Hey, the stream rule. It's on the fine print. You gotta get a magnifying glass. Old man spotted. Lucky for you, I'm an old man lover. I can only apologize. I made a lot of mistakes yesterday and the owner had to fix them up. Are you feeling unwell? You look quite fatigued. If you're that busy with the school festival preparations, it's fine if you don't come to work until it's over. You can't sue me. You agreed. I'm gonna call my lawyer. My sheep lawyer. My shoyer. Well, that's part of it, but I'm not sure how to say it. Is something on your mind? Yes, something is, but I'm not sure how to explain it. So basically, my girlfriend turned into an alpaca and I'm freaking out. Look at my lawyer dog, I'm going to jail. I see. Well, everyone has worries from time to time. That's how life works. The owner is always kind of dependable. I've never heard him complain. So even you have worries, boss? But of course. Have you ever had a time where you're worried about others not understanding you? Of course. What should you do during those times? Like when your set of values is a lot different from other people's. I'm not sure the phenomenon of my seeing Yukari as an alpaca could be called a difference in values, but it's all that I can think of. Sense of value. That's quite a difficult problem. Of course he's got wide words, he's old coo. The owner folds his arms as he ponders. I think it's a given for others to have different sets of value to begin with. Meaning, every person has a different idea of what they think is valuable to them, right? There might be someone whose values match yours for a certain thing or issue, but that doesn't mean they will match for absolutely everything. I would imagine it's exceedingly rare to find someone whose values are a carbon copy of your own. So I think it's a terrible thing to distance yourself from others because your values are different. Even if your set of values is different, you should still be able to understand them. I think by doing so, you should be able to compromise with people with different sets of values. Compromise. Wow, really wise. Very, very, very wise words, man. Thanks. Lately, I've always been passive. All I've been doing is observing Yukari. I got no idea what he's saying when you tell him. Well, I have no idea what's troubling you, so that might not be helpful at all. That's not true. Compromise. It's important for me to act too. Yes, by acting, you could change how things are going. That's what it's all about. You never know if things will end up positive or negative based on how you act. But if wanting things to change is what's troubling you right now, then you should act. You're right. I'll try to reach more of a compromise with Yukari. I'm not too certain, but I feel like I know what I should be doing from now on. I see. Then that's great. My daughter has an appointment tomorrow, by the way, so she won't be able to come to the store. Are you open for tomorrow, Kazuma? Tomorrow? I don't believe I have anything. Well then, sorry to trouble you, but can you work tomorrow? Of course, if it's not good for you, then you can refuse. Understood. I think I should be fine, but I'll check my schedule at home first. Thanks a lot. Yeah, no problem. Oh, I had to click that. Okay. That night, after dinner, when I hold myself up in my room, my cell phone suddenly begins ringing. A call from Yukari. Aw. Oh, the ringtone is so cute. It says, hello, Kazuma? Yeah, we have an alpaca problem. Oh, yeah, it's me. You seem sort of down. Are you okay? I'm probably a bit tired from working today. I see. Sounds rough. Sunday, tomorrow. I mean, are you free? You know, he had a whole observation log about how she uses her phone. Her hooves are split, so she uses the tip of the hoof to like press the buttons and stuff. Tomorrow? Lately, we haven't been out playing much besides stuff for the school festival, so want to go play tomorrow? The owner asked me to work tomorrow. I was going to turn Yukari down, but I recall what the boss told me today. But if wanting things to change is what's troubling you right now, then you should act. I feel that I should be trying to find more of a compromise with Yukari. So if so, then tomorrow would be the perfect chance, wouldn't it? The owner said I could refuse if it didn't work out for me too. But if I don't go tomorrow, then the owner has to handle that busy holiday all by himself. Oh, I get choices. Yeah, alright, let's go out tomorrow. Let's go. Sorry, old man. Got it. Let's go out tomorrow. Yeah, it's been a while since we've gone out. Looking forward to it. No, it'll be a compromise. We need compromise. We got change. We need change. Yukari's tone becomes much brighter. Has it? Then would 11 o'clock tomorrow be good? Just fine. I'll be at the usual spot. Anywhere you want to go? So there's a movie I want to see and I have advanced tickets. Whoa, her saying that she has advanced tickets made me wonder what she planned to do if I had turned her down. Oh, that would be so sad. If you turned her down, she already got tickets? Would she invite me on another day or would she have gone with one of her other friends? No, wait, maybe Yukari's inviting me because she already made up her mind about something. When that thought crosses my mind, I suddenly can't help but feel it's true. Hehehe, okay then, good night. Yeah, good night. We say our goodbyes and I end the call. Come to think of it, the last time we went out for some fun was at Alpaca Kingdom. Even though we were seeing each other daily at school, weekend dates are something special. For some reason, I feel calmer and breathe a sigh of relief. I'm really sorry, boss, but I'm gonna try to move things forward tomorrow. Oh yeah. I need to contact the boss. Yes, hello? Oh, is this you, boss? It's me, Psyche. Oh, Kazuma. What is it? About tomorrow. I checked my my schedule, and there's already something. Ah, I see. Understood. Will you be fine by yourself, boss? Ahahaha. I've had to do this quite often alone before you took up a part-time job here. I'll be fine. I'm sorry. I even said it would be fine. No, it wasn't a day that was on your schedule to begin with. There's nothing to worry about. Okay then, see you next week. Looking forward to it. Good night then. Good night. My boss is a really good guy. He doesn't seem annoyed in the slightest even if I turn down work. I want to repay this favor someday. I fall asleep with that thought in mind. Should've just gotten a new girlfriend at that point. But Yukari, meet up at the usual bus stop before noon. Good morning, Kazuma. Yeah, good morning. Actually, before I continue with this section, I'm actually gonna go refill my water bottle, get more water. Butts are for sitting. You know what? You have a point. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be back. Thank you. I thought I unmuted, but thank you. What would I do? Thank you. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. The way we exchange greetings still feels strained. Regardless, we head to the shopping arcade. What did I say? I said earlier, while I was muted, I was saying like, now we're like super fresh. We got refreshments. We got this tune. Alright. The scene before me is quite different from usual. To be more precise, the scene of an alpaca walking through a crowd is quite different. It's been a bit hard to buy fall stuff because of how long the summers have been lately. Yeah, you're right. Wait, was that? Oh, it's Yukari talking. Oops, I didn't use my Yukari voice. Yukari peeks into various store windows. I'm grinning behind her. No, looking on with profound interest. Her neck dodges obstacles in front of her, swishing dexterous. Oh my god. How does he even manage to go out with her so casually? I don't know. He's probably like thinking, because he got that pep talk. He's probably like, you know what? Alright, we're just gonna do this. I don't know. He dodges oncoming people with a unique four-legged step. No one else bewildered that a man is going out with an animal with clothes. That's the thing that he's concerned about, actually, because he has no idea if other people see her as an alpaca too, or if she's just going crazy. Her fluffy fur makes me worried that it might get caught on something. I wonder how far that neck of hers would bend if she really tried. Her every movement has a mysterious charm, and I'm completely taken with her. Watch out, Yukari! Engrossed in looking at the clothes, she almost runs into someone, so I quickly grab her arm and pull her closer. Sorry. Make sure to look in front of you. Okay, you're right. Thanks. She must feel embarrassed at being warned like she's a child because her cheeks are a bit red. Hey, Yukari. Yes? You're really warm. I'm not sure how to explain it. It's probably the warmth of the sun seeping into her pure white coat. Why are you saying this? The warmth of the autumn sun is like an affectionate warmth, a feeling like a mother's embrace. Kasuma, come on, everyone's looking. I had a chance to touch this body once at her house. Once you experience that sensation of being embraced, nothing else is quite good enough. It's addictive. Bro. Hey, Kasuma, can you even hear me? What? You skipped this part of the video. I look around to see what's happening after Yukari raises her voice in a way that I rarely hear. Whoa, sorry. I leap back in a panic, feeling a heavy thud on my back. Hey, watch it! Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. There's a bystander right where I jumped. They shoot me an angry look before leaving. Are you okay, Kasuma? Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, then good. Where did the time I spent in paradise go off to? Answerless questions breed unrest, and unrest causes mistakes. I've learned from my observations so far that what I perceive in this world is not quite what everyone else sees. The reality I see seems to be different from what others see. Apparently, some things are not recognized as the same thing in both worlds, and I just can't get used to that. No, probably. That's why he's just like, that's why he's the only one who sees alpaca Yukari. Or with Yucapaca. No matter how calmly I assess the situation, I cannot overcome that fundamental inconsistency. Yeah, don't we need to be at the theater soon? Well, it might be a bit too early for that. They've got drinks and coming soon posters there, right? Plus, there might be long lines at the concession stand. Yeah. I faced the theater and started dragging Yukari along, unable to look her in the eye. I wonder how she'd be in the movie theater. Like, is her neck gonna be, like, way too long? What movie was it again? I'm still shaken up from earlier, so I forgot what we were going to see. Sheesh, it's this one. I already have the tickets for it. Yukari shows me the advance tickets. Oh, is that right? Sorry about that. No worries. After all, it's the movie I said I wanted to see. We buy drinks as per usual. I get soda and Yukari gets iced tea and hot dogs in place of lunch and take our seats, watch the movie and relax. I'll hold them back. Get out of here. What are you doing? There's no reason for both of us to die here. Can he smoke the same thing he smoked before he turned to an alpaca to remove the effects? Who knows? Only time will tell, I guess. I'm glad to have met you. Lord Alpaca. What are they watching? It's a dull French movie or something like that. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep quite a few times during the movie, but I make it to the end, I think. stretch and hold back a yawn when Yukari turns to me with a devilish smile. Kazuma, you fell asleep partway through it, didn't you? What? I didn't. I wasn't asleep. I heard you snoring. Is this supposed to be snorings? I can't. I can't do snores right now. My throat hurts too much. But seriously, that's strange. I thought I only had a small gap missing from somewhere in the middle of the movie, and that was only a brief moment. My restlessness gradually receded, but what followed was an intense sleepiness. All the stressing I've been doing lately might be interfering with my sleep quality. So you did fall asleep. I thought so. Hey, that was a loaded question. No fair. Even though I could keep my calm when talking to her now, it's still hard for me to look her in the eye. We watched couples pass by the fast food restaurant, walking while snuggled up together like we had been earlier. It feels like ages ago that we came here together during summer vacation after shopping for the school festival. No, don't beat her up. That's... What the heck? That's messed up. Whew. I feel slightly bitter looking at those couples that look how we used to look. Even now, we should be enjoying our day like those couples walking in front of us. I close my eyes, trying to recall my days with Yukari. Oh, this is how she looked like before she turned into an alpaca, by the way. Kazuma? What's wrong? Oh, sorry. I was just spacing out a bit. Reality doesn't change. Because of that, the only way I could keep a conversation going is with excuses and lies. Sigma rule number 65, sleep during the boring movie. That's what I do. Really? Is that the truth? It does feel like today you're forcing yourself. The tone of her voice is clearly questioning me. I look at Yukari, prompted by the change in her tone. She's staring straight at me. Yukari's worried about me, just like she always has been. Her earnest eyes rob me of my words. It's not just today. It's been like this for a while, hasn't it? You noticed? Of course. You're the person I love the most, after all. You're really something else. She knew, but didn't say any more than necessary. She extends her arm gently to me. Well, you don't need to force yourself to tell me, but I do want you to tell me if there's anything. I am, well, worried actually. Her voice becomes increasingly meek. She's nervous and her body is stiff. You also fell asleep during the movie. She's probably equal parts concerned and anxious. Anyone would be able to tell if someone close to them is acting strange. I can't imagine I would stay calm either if our positions were reversed. What does this world come to? Oh, you know. Yukari. What? I understand. She's thinking about me. She's thought through me easily, and now she's trying to support me. I believe I shouldn't be making my girlfriend feel worried. Thanks. This time, instead of thinking up a storm with my eyes closed, I look straight at Yukari and speak to her. Regardless of how different her appearance is, some things don't change. Oh, but if it's something you can't tell me, then you don't have to force yourself. I know everyone has things they don't want to talk about and things they can't say. If you're always worried about others, you get exhausted. I regained some composure by cooling my head. Do you have them as well, Yukari? Things you don't want to talk about? Me? Well, it feels like things are moving a bit closer to how they usually are between me and Yukari. Oh, you do? Well, it's not something I can't just say, but it's fine though. The way you said that makes me curious. Yeah? So she's acting like it's pretty difficult for her to say. I also feel tense. Actually, never mind. God damn it, woman, tell me what you were gonna say. What? You can't stop there after coming this far? Now I have another thing to worry about. Are you trying to make me space out even more? That might have been a dirty way to say it, but I can't help being curious. The way she cut off there also just makes me more curious. It's not wrong to feel this way, right? Right? I got it. I'll say it. Yes. I lied to you. Oh, about what? Huh? Lied? I'm jolted hearing that troubling word. Well, you weren't snoring at all. Snoring? Remember when I said you were sleeping at the theater? Oh, it's so far off from what I expected. Rather, it's a startling turn. I had totally forgotten about it until she mentioned we had that conversation. Why is that something you didn't want to say? Because it's something you do when you're asleep. I'd be embarrassed if I snored. And I thought if you knew I lied to you about it, you'd be hurt. What? What are you talking about? You haven't been looking very up lately. Illness starts in the mind. This girl worries about me with her beautiful tenderness, straining herself over such a small thing, with that big fluffy body of hers. That's why I laugh out loud. To begin with, I hadn't worried about that in the slightest. Ah, so mean! You're laughing! No, it's just... it's just so like you. I couldn't help myself. Sorry. Terrible girlfriend, break up with her? She always picks up on the small things. No, it's okay because she's actually being really thoughtful right now. That's why she ends up reflecting on her own actions so much. She finds reasons to be worried too easily. That kindness, that's the Yukari I know. You finally laughed. Thank goodness. I was really worried because I haven't seen your smile lately, Kazuma. Oh, I see. Thinking about it, she may be right. Facing this all alone, giving up by myself and only believing what I could see in front of my face. And I could still laugh like this. Reality's been overturned, just like that. I wouldn't have been able to do this by myself. Can you tell me what was bothering you, Kazuma? You? You're an alpaca. Yukari is hesitant to ask me. What do you mean that's unfair? Oh, well... Right, the problem isn't solved yet. The fact that I'm talking to an alpaca still hasn't changed. I have no idea why. Honestly, I probably should have talked to Yukari about this right away. However, Yukari, please listen and don't get angry. Okay. I can't say it now. I'd still like to think a little bit about what I should be doing. I feel ashamed with how I've acted up until now because Yukari has been thinking about my feelings. She's had me in mind, so what have I been doing up until now? I cursed the world with what I saw through my tunnel vision and acted cold towards Yukari. To so easily take this hand reaching out to me after making this observation log of over 100 cases, which is really nothing other than me speaking ill of her? That would be just too convenient. You break up with her, do the right thing. I haven't even collected myself yet. So, before that... Okay, I understand. I haven't finished yet. It's true that I have no idea what's going on, but... I quietly listen to what Yukari is saying. I was just worried that you weren't feeling well, so I'm satisfied for today by just seeing you smile. Look, she cares a lot about him. Oh, she does turn back into a human. What about then? If you say you can't tell me the problem yet, I'll wait. I'll wait until you're ready to tell me. I know that she's probably incredibly curious after only being told bits and pieces of it. But even so, she says she will wait. I feel a bit like I'll be indebted to her for the rest of my life. Thanks. Well, we should get going. I stand up without waiting for her to answer, feeling a bit embarrassed. Find him a goth girlfriend? Not of a goth alpaca? Ah, Kazuma, wait! I reluctantly slow down, but I still just can't look at her. It isn't because I'm trying to avoid the reality of Yukari still being an alpaca, but because I am just slightly embarrassed. It was a lot of fun today. I'll see you at school tomorrow. Yukari runs off by herself to the bus stop after saying that. I miss my chance to say goodbye and stand there watching her head off. Oh, I guess Yukari really is Yukari. You get a goth girlfriend, goth boyfriend, goth partner, goth friend. No, rather, It's more like I'd never noticed up until now, and it's always been like that. Ever since her appearance changed, I focused only on seeing that, and I forgot to see her for who she is. The problem hasn't been resolved yet, has it? Even so, I do feel like it's becoming a bit clearer. I look up at the building. I look up at the budding twilight stars. Will it be a clear day tomorrow? It probably will be. I head home with light steps as I think about that. Hook him up with anything other than an animal. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see where he goes. Who would have had more fun with Old Man Koo if he worked? After that, I finally feel like I can take things in with a clear head. I'm finally able to think that, even though she looks different, Yukari is still the same inside. Morning. Good morning. Oh, good morning. It's been a while since you two came to school together. Shinosawa speaks up after noticing us. Silly Billy. Honestly, I was worried that you two might have had a fight. I see, so there really was some distance relative to where Yukari and I usually are. I realized that once again when Shinosawa says that. Sorry for making you worry, Ayaka. No, it's just fine. More importantly, next week is the school festival. We're going to show some spirit in preparing for it. Yeah, but of course. The girls have a bunch of maid lessons this week, so try your best too, Yukari. Maid lessons? Yeah, they cover everything from how to greet customers and decorate the orders for our masters to writing words on the rice omelets. I hope I'll be okay. So she's trying to pound everything in that they do in a maid cafe into 1 week? Those poor girls. I'm confident though. Although Yukari never appears to have confidence, she has the determination to do things properly when she puts her mind to it. Sorry, I was drinking water. You'll be fine, Yukari. Just do your best. Yeah, I'll try. The bell rings and we head to our seats. I hope we get to the school festival. I want to see what happens. Observation case log number 102. Class 2. Math. Cosmo go for Ayaka? And go for the best, for the girlfriend's best friend? Come on, man. It's a little messed up. Okay then, who can solve this one? The teacher writes a problem on the board and looks for raised hands to answer it. However, not a single hand is up. At this age, it's embarrassing to raise your hand in the middle of class. Furthermore, the problem given is at a college entrance exam levels of difficulty. To give such a problem to us freshmen to solve, quite the cruel prank. Nothing good will come of our eyes meeting. I looked down at my notebook. Nobody? Well then, Izumi, it's yours. The teacher calls out to Yukari. Ah, okay. She stands in front of the blackboard, seeming to have that sense of surrender after being caught. Even Yukari, who normally speeds through these questions, is having trouble making progress. Even so, she solves it little by little. I think this problem is more than enough to warrant filing a complaint, and it's commendable that she earnestly tries solving it right up until the end. Sit down, you goddamn nerd. Well, it's not her fault. She got picked on. After filling up about half of the blackboard, Yukari stops. Then a bit of silence follows. Teacher, I don't know how to do the rest. Yukari announces her surrender to the teacher. This is all correct. Can anyone solve the rest? Me, glasses boy. The student who raises his hand is widely considered the biggest nerd in the class. See, there you go. There's a nerd to pick on. What? If you knew, then why didn't you raise your hand in the first place? Or is it that he figured out how to solve it because of Yukari? Either way, I feel irritated by this four-eyed nerd. Yeah, you're just bullying her for being an alpaca. It's messed up. Oh, Kamakita, come up. You can return to your seat, Izumi. Okay. I like to imagine that by saying that you mean like he's an actual like goat, like an animal. Yukari returns to her seat. We're looking a bit disheartened. Shocked she couldn't answer the question and embarrassed she had to say in front of everyone else that she didn't know. It feels like both of those.
It's not Yukari's fault. Actually, a teacher shouldn't be giving out a problem like this. I'll go comfort her later. She's probably bothered by it. Perhaps I should say that I understand how she's feeling. Up until now, I couldn't tell what Alpaca Yukari was thinking until I spoke with her. Yet today, I understand fully. Glasses boy probably gets all the maidens. By stepping back and taking a good look, I could see there isn't any change in Yukari's mood or behavior. There's no change, meaning this observation case log of mine has absolutely no point whatever. I don't need this log. I throw all of the observation case logs out of my mind. The bell rings, and with the teacher gone, the room begins getting rather noisy. Looks like math period ended pretty quickly while I was thinking about all this stuff. Oh, whoops. I need to go to Yukari. Heyo, nice job. Oh, Kazuma. As expected, Yukari looks downcast. Well, ordinary people probably can't tell by looking. Yukari tends to hide when she's feeling down. In fact, she's smiling right now. But I could see that shadow hiding deep in her eyes. Yeah, she's got her. He's got his true love right here. Yukapaka. Man, what was wrong with that teacher last class, giving us that college entrance exam question? Yes, but I should have studied more. I need to be able to answer that during entrance exams. I'm just saying, we're not ready to take the test yet, so there's no way we could solve it now. But Kamakura did. Wait. Did they change his name? Wasn't it something else? Whatever. Don't compare yourself to that egghead. He should have just had his arm raised from the get-go. The zoo life. Hey now. Yukari never speaks badly about others. Yet there seems to be a lot she wants to say that she keeps to herself instead. She doesn't express it often, or rather, she doesn't express it at all. So I'll express it instead. Up until now, we've always had those different roles. That feeling is coming back to me. Kazuma, next class is PE, so I'm going ahead to change. Oh yeah, sorry to hold you up. It's fine. Thank you. Yukari looks back and says thank you right before she leaves the classroom. Seeing her smile makes me feel better too. Alright, guess I'll do my best in PE too. Oh, is she gonna do the high jump again in her alpaca PE uniform? The boys are once again doing long distance running. I really would like it if they'd at least wait till October when it's a lot cooler to start doing this. Just getting moving makes me start sweating buckets. I pray for God to bring rain when we have to run long distance, but he never answers my call. It looks like the girls are doing the high jump in the middle of the track or running around. After they do their warm-ups and a bit of light running, they're now finally about to start doing the high jump. Alright, Yukari, you got this time. I look around, searching for Yukari. No wonder he doesn't answer. God, it's me, Kazuma. Kazuma, why are you dating an alpaca? It doesn't take me long to pick her out this time, either. After all, she's an alpaca wearing bloomers. Oh my, the hair on her rear end is poking out. How lewd. Bro, what do you mean, how lewd? Sorry, my allergies are kicking in. Oh, looks like she noticed. She fixes the hem of her bloomers by herself. Dude. Okay, let's start from Watanabe today. Looks like they're going up from the bottom of roll call. That means Yukari will be near the back. Last week at PE, Yukari wasn't able to complete a single high jump. I hope she could get over it this week. I'm finally about to surpass one of those walls in my own life. This game is literally giving me an allergy. It's all the fur from the alpaca. The first person finishes, then the second. Then it's finally Yukari's turn. I could tell, even from this far away, that she is tense. It sort of feels like I've caught that tension and I straighten up as well. Yukari starts off. Alright, you got this, you got this. It looks like she's coordinating her steps to match up to the moment she jumps. 1, 2, 3, and jump! Did she do it? Okay, sounds like your nose is clogged. Yeah, a little bit. I feel kind of stuffy. I can mostly breathe. It's just like, it's a little runny. I don't know. I hate allergies. I even took my allergy meds this morning. By the look of it, that's a pretty decent takeoff. Ugly. Her J's are fake. Come on. Seems like she'll make it, right? Yes, she should. Yukari's body lifts up and goes higher and higher. A beautiful curve that doesn't appear to be weighed down. It's at that moment when it seems as if she sprouted wings that Yukari's body passes completely over the high jump bar. It all happens in just a brief moment, but it will forever be burned in my memory. Yay, she did it! This is just like everyone watching Shiro do the high jump. Like Rin and Sakura watching Shiro do the high jump. After flying over, she just lets gravity do the rest. Yukari falls down onto the mat. I want to start clapping, but I remember that I'm in class right now. If I was a girl, I would go up to her and applaud. Hold up, did I not close my door? Never mind, I did. It's just the shadows under the door. It's just throwing me off. They're like, that Shiro's gangster and Yukari is cringe. I feel a twitch that makes me want to do that right now. It doesn't really mean much of anything to the other students that Yukari is able to complete the high jump. However, I could see how satisfied she is by looking at her face. Aww. I'll congratulate her later. She'll love it. Yo, hey, Psyche. You're ogling easing me too much. Actually, unless you start running right, you're gonna get yelled at. It's fine, it's fine. The teacher is gauging the time, so he doesn't have time to watch us, I tell you. Hey, what are you guys babbling about? See? Saying he doesn't have time to watch us. Really? 5 more laps for you guys. God, this is all your fault, Psyche. Thus, on the other side of Yukari's successful high jump, I'm forced to run the grounds for all eternity. Another 5? Please, no. How many yards do you think 1 lap of these grounds are? Because I have extra laps, I don't finish running until after the bell. She's got a Spartan beard. We spent a lunch period peacefully hidden away together. Actually, I woke up early to make her lunch as a sort of apology for up until now. Yukari eats it happily. Cosmo's rice omelets really are the best. You do love your rice omelets. It's bliss to have your favorites. It means you can make it through even if bad stuff happens. Was there something? A bad thing? Not today, but I was a bit annoyed that I wasn't able to do the high jump in PE. That's why I ate my rice omelets and practiced hard. Is that so? Because of that, I was able to do the high jump today. Yeah, good job, good job. So proud of you. So she was able to do the high jump today because she practiced extra hard after all. Yeah, I watched all of it. What? You were watching? She didn't notice. Remember how I had to run until the bell? That was because they got angry that I was watching you. So that's why. I'm sorry about that, since it was my fault. That's okay, Yukari. Don't worry about it. What are you saying? I watched because I wanted to. I do feel bad about getting my classmate caught up in it, though. You did well. I rub Yukari's head as I say that. He's just petting the alpaca. Her expressions seem to say it tickles, but she doesn't fight back in the least. She may say random stuff like that, but she still loves being praised. Feeling the warmth from her fur, I'm about to embrace her again, but I hold myself back with the power of rationality. You think it's always her fault? No. Well, it's about time to start the surprise event. Wait, what surprise event? I went ahead and purchased dessert from the school cafeteria. Oh, nice, desserts. What's more, they were selling a new flavor of jelly. I mean, they call it a new flavor, but they're probably just doing market research. I peel off the lid and give it to... oh my god. I peel off the lid and give it to Yukari. Here, dessert. It's a reward for you trying so hard, Yukari. Whoa, thanks. Thank God for bullying. Usually the school bullied her. Oop. She brings the jelly to her mouth as she smiles without a shred of suspicion. The moment it enters her mouth, her smile freezes and her expression gradually becomes sour. Kasuma, is this? Yeah, new item in the cafeteria. No, not that. What flavored jelly is this? Yep, it's okra jelly. The slogan for this is, "You'll beat the summer heat." Ew, okra. Okra in the jelly. What? That's gross. There are loads of fish in the sea, just as there are loads of alpaca in the fields. I told you that I hate okra. Yukari gulps down all of her tea with tears in her eyes. That's why, actually. It's not good to be picky, so I'm trying to figure out ways to get you to eat okra. What? You're trying to help me get over my dislike of okra? Sorry, I never noticed. Thanks. I'll keep trying because I do want to be able to eat it. That's such a random, like, jelly flavor, though. Like, why okra jelly? That just sounds gross. Like, I like okra, but not in jelly form. What? I say that because it sounded fair, but I just made that up on the spot. Yet she accepts it wholeheartedly. Of course, it's not a good thing to be picky, so we'll just go with that. I thought her taste would change after she became an alpaca, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Alpacas also have things they like and dislike. I'll bet not all of them like grass. I'm not sure if you could count okra as a grass, though. Can you imagine if he was just like, "Here, I got this for you." It's like a handful of grass. Here, eat it. Still, I guess I really will try to look for a way to get her over her distaste for okra. Then, Yukari is just too trusting. If I'm not careful, she'll be tricked by some bad man. Or, I guess it's fine if I'm just always by her side. You'd marry them on the spot. It's for me? The glass? Alright, it's about time to head back to class. Gotta make it through the afternoon classes, too. Yeah. Oh, it like stays white, and I forgot I have to actually like click through that too. With less than 1 week until the school festival, there are piles of things to get done after school, like designing the maid cafe and practicing serving customers. Normally, you're only allowed to stay until 6 p.m. at school, but we're given a special exemption to stay until 8 p.m. right before the school festival. No, I think she's so cute. The girls practice greeting customers, and the boys are building signs and upholstery. I'm fine since I'm in the home club, but the guys in the other clubs are having to run between doing the class program and their club program. Hello, dog. Yukari's in the orchestra club, and they'll be holding a small concert on the day of the festival. So after practicing greeting guests for an hour, she has to rush straight to the music room. Yeah, she's like fluffy. She's a little fluffy and cute and soft, like an alpaca. I'd like to help her out if I could, but boys can't wear the maid clothes. I have to be in the back on that day too. Alright, that should be enough practice for today. Good work, everyone. Whew, tired. I never imagined practicing a smile would be this tough. Seems like the girls are done with their customer redemption practice. I have to be blackout drunk to even have a thought about it. For an ADD would light up in my head. No, you wouldn't hug Yukapaka? The fundamentals of a maid are smiles and service. Shinozawa is quite motivated when teaching. It's amazing that even though it's difficult training, not a single girl wants to quit partway through. Is this part of Shinozawa's magic too? No, you'd stab and cook the alpaca meat. Tomorrow will be rice omelet writing and cake decorations, so good luck, guys. Oh, the preparations are good enough for today, boys. It's getting along pretty well, so no problems. The boys start cleaning up too after hearing Shinozawa speak. They put the fabrics and other stuff for the interior away in storage, and then they are ready to go. I should invite Yukari along to go home. Her club should be over by now. No, not the protein. Not the alpaca protein. I pick up my bag and head for the music room. The soundproofing of the music room allows me to hear only a faint trace of a violin being played. Oh, she's playing a different song than the usual, one I've never heard. She's so talented. I open the door ever so gently, thinking they might still be performing. If they aren't done, then I think I'll head back alone so as not to bother them. Peeking through the crack, I can see Yukari. I search around carefully for others, but there is no one else. It seems the club is over. Finding peace of mind, I open the door all the way. Yukari looks over at the entrance when she notices the sound. Oh, Kazuma! Good work in your club. I was thinking we could go back home together. Oh, okay. She has a troubled expression for a moment. Could it be she has something she needs to do after this? Don't be mean. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? No, that's not it. This expression probably means, do you still want to practice? Yeah, this is the song we're playing at the school festival. It's new, but I'm just not used to it yet. There's less than a week left, so I sort of want to practice a bit more. Hey, do you mind if I stay in and listen? Skinwalker. What? If you're playing at the festival, there's going to be guest watching, so wouldn't it be better if you got used to that tension? Also, I simply want to listen to Yukari play the violin. I know if I straight up tell her this, she'll be too embarrassed to let me listen to her play, so I'll stay quiet. Oh, okay. In just a bit. Yukari bashfully readies the violin. In that moment, her expression changes. She has a focused expression on her face. She breathes for a moment, then begins playing. I probably just witnessed the moment where she goes from normal Yukari to serious Yukari. No, she sounds so good. She's so talented. She says she's not used to it, but from what I'm hearing, it sounds like she's able to play it elegantly. However, she isn't satisfied with her own playing yet. The evening sun spills in and bathes Yukari's body in light. The spectacle is absolutely beautiful to me. There's a crab solos. The tiniest violin in the world. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, boo. Let me play you a sad song and the tiniest violin in the world. No, this isn't a sensation that can be summed up with just the word beautiful. To me, it's like Yukari is shining. This is certainly an alpaca in front of me. However, it's Yukari. Closing my eyes as I listen to her play, I recall what it was like up until last month. What is the difference between the sound then and Yukari's sound now? See, here's what she normally looks like when she's in this scene, but like her skirt, like wow. What is the difference between the sound then and Yukari's sound now? Copium. I need to smoke to come to this conclusion. No, certainly there is none. That refreshing melody is the same as Yukari's from back then. This heartwarming sound. This is Yukari's music. The reason I talked to Yukari in the first place was because I was drawn in by this music. Unfortunately looks ugly as hell? Damn. Damn. I really do love Yukari. I love this girl before me. Wow. He's in love with the alpaca. He can't help himself. Oh my god. Okay, so it's the day before the festival. But I think I might actually end stream here for today because I want to eat something before I have to go to work today. And my throat hurts. You can still save him? Possibly. Yeah, I'll save here. Thank you. Wait, okay. Alright, well, thanks for coming to stream today. So that was part 2 of our PacaPlus journey. It saved Cosmo by stopping his suffering. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for coming. So tomorrow we've got we're just gonna have like a chill art stream again. I'm gonna try to finish the drawing that I started last week. And yeah, that's what I got for this week. So thanks for coming, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.